Good evening, basketball fans. Zone here at Hicksville High School, the main gymnasium, as we are getting ready for basketball action on a Friday night. It is senior night here for the Aces, and there'll be a little bit of a recognition ceremony going on between our two games we'll be covering for you tonight here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, alongside Jim Seiler, who will be calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner here operating the camera and overseeing the OBS software. And we've got the Miller City Wildcats here at the gymnasium, getting ready for a couple of games, and that means two live streams, starting with the junior varsity action that'll be tipping off in about 3 minutes from right now. We want to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible here this evening. Our diamond level underwriters include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. We also want to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriter, and that's Subway of Hicksville. Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game, and of course we'll be talking about them throughout the course of the broadcast. We want to thank them so very much. Last night of basketball in the regular season for the Aces here on their home floor. And I believe this is their last game of the regular season before they get the tournament underway starting next week on Tuesday. And again, they've got 4 seniors. This will be their last night here on the home floor. And they'll be recognizing the senior basketball cheerleading gals tonight as well. We'll get ready for starting lineups here shortly, but right now we're busy getting everything situated. It looks like they have got a lot of changes on the Miller City Junior Varsity roster that Jim's decoding right now. I can let you know that the starting 5 for the Aces are going to be pretty much the usual starting lineup for Hicksville. That'll be number 1, Austin Sanders. Number 4, Bronson Graber. Number 5, Owen Stuckey. Number 11, Braden Slattery. And number 22, Garrett Turnbull. Slattery's going to have his work cut out for him tonight. At 6'3", Braden is the tallest guy on the Aces junior varsity squad. And he's going to be facing at least 2 6'4" kids in Zach Gurton and Jude Otto on the JV roster for Miller City. And like I said, I'm not sure if these numbers jibe with what Jim has, but I have their starting 5 as being number 11, Zach Gurton, who's one of the 6'4". Number 20 is Braden Neese. Okay, so is that Braden or Braylon? Braden. Okay, there's Braylon and Braden Neese. Okay, so we got Braden Neese is now number 20, and Jude Otto number 21, and Will Otto is number 22. So we've got Gurton, Neese, Otto, and I think
5 is Schnipke.
And Schnipke. Okay. Yeah, Schnipke is down from the. He's 5'11", and he has been moved down to be in this game from the varsity. Okay. Off the varsity roster. So we're going to get everything all. Okay. So I think we've got everything all squared away roster-wise. Jim's got his headset on now, so.
Oh, goodness.
So he was telling me things, and if you were wondering, I was talking to Jim, but I could hear him, but you couldn't. So it's going to be Slattery jumping up against Jude Otto.
And the ball is snatched out of the air by Owen Stuckey, and we're underway. Sanders with the ball. Over to Graber. On the other side to Turnbull. The Sanders, it's off the rim. Rebound Slattery. Slattery to Stuckey in the corners. Sanders' shot is partially blocked.
Goes out of bounds, and it should stay with the Aces, I think. Nope, they're going to say blue. All right.
Blue. Oh, God. I couldn't believe looking at that scorebook.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you like transposing stuff from one to the other. So
he got every freshman on there too.
Yeah.
But one. Number 11, Zach Girton, put up a shot and it's short.
there you go.
Okay.
So we're still scoreless here.
Owen Stuckey on the spin into the lane, gives it to Slattery.
Ooh.
And he's going to throw it away. It's blue ball at the scorer's table.
Braden Neese.
Braden Neese to inbound it to Schnepke. Palte, number 20. He's a freshman. Over in the corner. It's off Jude Otto, but Ace touched it last.
Shot up, off the
Off
rim, no
the rim,
good.
21 shot and
no
missed
good.
it.
Okay.
Looked like the basket last night.
Jude Otto just dances along the iron and won't go down. You got their two big men defending the hoop down low.
Across court to Graber. Graber trying to get into the lane. Turns, gives it out to Slattery. Slattery spins, puts up a left-hander, and it's good. Nice move.
First bucket of the game goes to the Aces. They take an early 2-0 lead.
Schnipke down to Girton. We're going to have a foul call. White 21.
Maybe 22. He's got to be 20. Yeah,
No.
Garrett Turnbull.
Okay.
Because there ain't no 21.
Yeah. Would have been 12.
I don't see Phillips out there. He's on the bench, so.
Wasn't him. So
First
Will
team.
Otto. Ball into Girton. Girton back. Bringing it back around. Schnipke down in the corner. Goes to Otto. Shot put up by Jude Otto.
There we go.
And he finally
Number
gets one to
21
fall.
gets one to go down. Tied at 2. And put on some full court pressure.
Yep. Pass down to Slattery,
Nice.
reverse layup, and it's good. That's the way you break the slat or break the press.
Yep.
Will Otto, 3 on it.
Yep. Here's the
5-4
Wildcats.
Miller City lead.
1-point lead.
Sanders throws the ball away. Intended for Stuckey. Will Otto across the lane, turns, gives it back out to Girton. No
Shot's
good.
no good.
Turnbull with the rebound. Stuckey left up.
Nope.
No good. And Schnipke comes off with it. Gets it across court. Pass down low. Quick pass.
Good.
Nice shot. 21. Jude Otto with the bucket. There you go.
Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by one of the Hicksville players.
Braylon Neese into the game for
Girton.
Miller City for Girton. Should be Garrison, huh? Pass out. Jude Otto and
Another one on
foul.
Turnbull. 2 quick ones on Garrett. Team foul number 2 on the Aces. On the floor.
Phineas Phillips going into the game for Turnbull. Will Otto down in the corner it went. Shot was put up by Nice, and Aces coming up the floor with it. Graber. Shot from the corner. Sanders, big three.
That ties us back up at 7.
Nice pass inside. Oh, that was a travel.
Yeah.
And I called it. 1-2-2 press by the Wildcats from Miller City. Sanders, Graber, back to Sanders. To Graber. Cross court. Stuckey picks it up, gives it to Slats. Slattery spins in the lane. Up.
No,
not there. Braylon Nice
down. It's going to go
long down floor. And Miller City retains it. Schnipke with it. Down in the corner it goes. Shot put up and made by number 22, Will Otto.
That's 6 now for Otto. A couple of threes. And we're closing in on 30 seconds left to go in our first quarter.
Sanders to Stuckey. Down low. It's going to be a white ball. Number 34 into the game for Miller City, Andrew Weiss. Pass out to Stuckey, to Phillips. Sanders with it. Back out to Stuckey, back to Sanders for 3. No. And rebound number 34, Weiss.
In the game number 12, too, for Miller City.
Going to be blue ball on the side.
With 4.1 seconds.
Weiss to inbound. Holy smokes, that's a quick quarter. And Schnipke
got
the 3. Aaron Schnipke ends the quarter 13-7. Wildcats over the Aces here in the first quarter of the JV game.
So Hicksville finds themselves down by 6 after 1. We want to say a thank you to one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. That's our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located on Industrial Drive. You can find out more about the many solutions they have for business and industry by checking them out online at www.arcsolinc.com. They do some amazing stuff out there, and we want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts throughout all of 2023. A big thank you again to Denny Vetter and the whole gang over there in the Industrial Park, a world-class facility right here in Hicksville, Ohio. ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, and online at arcsolinc.com. Cheerleaders out on the floor, you'll notice that there's some wearing black and some wearing red. The senior gals are wearing the black uniforms tonight for senior night.
Oh,
sort of stand them out a little bit.
I guess.
They'll be recognized again between the games.
I can remember when I was coaching football, we wanted to wear black uniforms, and athletic director wouldn't let us play the game if we put black uniforms on, and we had them. And all of a sudden, the next year, they were wearing black uniforms.
Yeah.
Now, drive to the hoop, shot blocked.
Stripped out of there by Eicher.
Slattery got it over to Sanders. Down in the corner. Sanders driving, runner put up, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Miller City.
That's the
Down
other
the
Nice.
floor is Nice. Over to Otto. Shot from outside is number what?
34?
34. Yeah. That's Weiss. A big 3 for him. Sanders off the glass, no good. Sanders is going to get a foul. Wasn't much doubt about that when you start reaching with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
So 16-7. Jesse Lammers. Jeez, can't even talk.
Yep. Lammers rolls it out of bounds. So back to the Aces.
Actually, it's Lammers.
Lammers. All right.
Luke Eicher with the ball up the floor for the Aces. To Stuckey. The other side, Turnbull back in the game. What's up
Turnbull.
A shot, and gee, they just got a
So,
cover on the lid there, rim.
Instead of a bucket, and that's the first foul. That's 34. That's the first one. That's on Andrew Weiss. That's the first team foul committed by Miller City's Wildcats. Turnbull off the back of the iron, no good.
Again,
out, no good. That'll be out of bounds.
Yep. Tried to save it, but he was already out of bounds. Lammers with the ball. Gives it back to Otto. Over to Nice. Will Otto into the lane. Weiss moving the ball. Lammers. 34.
Weiss, no good. Double dribble. And that's on Lammers.
We got somebody hit in the mouth. Going to the locker room.
Yep. You got some blood. That's Stuckey.
Nosebleed.
He's checking his
uniform.
Doc Haggerty grabbing his kit and going to meet him back in the locker room.
Yep.
And they're going to, evidently there's some on the floor.
Athletic director with the repair. Yep. Doc wiping it up. That won't work. You'll have to do the cleaning.
Yeah, he's got the little
bucket. Nope.
Well, he must have. He had the bottle. He must have done it on the cloth and then wiped it up or something. Or else it wasn't blood. It was some other type of liquid. Either way. Phillips. There we go.
16-7, Miller City. Will Otto down the lane. Ball picked up by number 11.
Yeah, Girton. I'll move it back around now.
Lammers from outside. And the ball is knocked out of bounds off the blue. And 3 new players coming into the game.
5, 21, and 20 back into the game.
5 is Schnipke, was a starter.
21 will be Otto, and 20 is Nice. Braden Nice. Got Braden and Braylon Nice.
Yeah.
And you got Jude and Will Otto.
From the corner, Phillips.
Nice.
2.
He's got the range. Timeout Miller City as the Aces have closed the gap now. It should be 11 points, I believe. I've got Phillips with 4.
11.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
11.
there we go.
They didn't have Phillips' last basket up.
Yeah, like I said, they slow on the uptake there. So 16-11, and they close within 5, and Miller City wants to talk about it here. Quick 30-second timeout. First of 2 live streams we're going to have for you here on this Friday evening. We'll wrap up the junior varsity game, and usually we wind up taking about a 12-minute break, give or take, and then we'll be back. It might be a shorter break because we will keep the live stream going a little bit to make sure we bring you the senior night festivities between the games. Don't roll your eyes at me, Christopher, when I say that. He's like, oh, man.
Oh, come on. You only got a couple more days of this.
That's what I say. He cuts into his time to run out to the concession stand, see if he can get some of those nachos.
Nachos and hot dogs and pizza.
Well, he's already had 2 chicken sandwiches.
Oh, chicken sandwiches.
But, you know, people that don't know Christopher, that's only round 1.
Yeah, that's round 1, is right.
He's like the hobbits, you know, second breakfast. And
wait till pizza time.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness, that's a hit. And he is down.
Is that Turnbull?
I think so, yeah. And he took a shot.
Yes, he did.
Right to the
side.
Yeah. And he's...
At least he didn't hit his head.
He's smiling. And I can't tell whether it's a grimace or an okay or... It's a wow.
What was that?
Yeah.
Truck?
Somebody get the number of that car.
Yes. That wasn't hit and run because he stayed.
Yep. 2:55, and again, we'll pause the action here as they'll get him up, and he's going to go back to the...
They're filling up the locker room?
Yeah. So hopefully he just took a shot, maybe got the wind knocked out of him a little bit, and he'll be okay, but they'll want to take a look at his...
Yep.
Because he took that right into the ribs, so... Yeah.
Tony's brother comes walking out of there. What's going on? Another one going in.
Yep.
Oh, Miller City to inbound the ball. Palte.
So, and then 2:55 to go before our half.
Bounce
Quick
pass,
inbounds.
low,
up and good.
Put in, number 21, Jude Otto.
That's 6 for Otto. 18-11. Slattery will get it off to Sanders.
Sanders. Avalos is in the game. Sanders, runner, he's fouled.
12. Or no, is that 20?
We'll check it.
Sanders is going to go to the line to shoot 2, and
22.
that's going to be the first one on Will Otto.
Sanders for a pair. Got one.
There we go.
Missed a second. Avalos catch it. Look out. Sanders. Slattery with it to Avalos. Tried to get in the lane. Sanders behind the back. Gives it up to Eicher. Slattery. Sanders with it. Phillips. He says, dang.
Avalos tracks it down.
Somebody tripped me. Avalos. Slattery to Eicher. Ball slapped away from him, and it's going to be Hicksville ball.
Minute 55 to go.
Hit him in the back of the head on the inbound. Schnipke with the ball.
Good for 3.
Slattery with the ball. Turns, gives it to Schnipke. Up the floor to Will Otto. Pass down below, and it's put in by number 21, Jude Otto. Sanders all the way to the hoop, and he got it to go. 6 points for Sanders. Well, Avalos is a little bit tight on him.
Yep. That'll be on Jesus. First personal. That's team foul number 6 on the Aces. One away from the bonus.
Schnipke for 3. 6 points for Schnipke.
About a little over half a minute to go here in the half.
Hiker over to Avalos. Ball knocked away from him. Pass up court to number 11, Girton, and he missed the layup. Rebound, put up, held off by Slattery. We're down to 13 seconds. This is a quick first half.
Yep. And that's out of bounds to Miller City.
4:09 to go in the half. Going to be a quick shot here. Schnipke to inbound. Nice.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
If he didn't get fouled, he isn't ever going to get fouled. So at end of the first half, it's 26 for the Wildcats and 14 for the Aces.
So we've reached halftime, and that's time for us to say another big thank you to another one of our diamond-level underwriters making our sports coverage possible. That's the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Hicksville Pharmacy with a full pharmacy for you and your family's prescription needs. They also have medical equipment and supplies and over-the-counter medications as well. In addition to that, well, it's just a great place to stop and browse around when you're doing your shop and running around downtown Hicksville. They have gifts and sundries, greeting cards, candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, lots more. They'd love to have you stop in. And like I said, it really is a place you need to stop by whenever you are around and about in the Hicksville area. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts for 2023. The Myers family. And if you are interested in finding out information about the latest COVID booster, flu shots, or more, feel free to give them a call. They'd love to hear from you, and they'll be happy to help you out. It's 419-542-6218. And that's the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much. And again, we've reached the half. It's the Wildcats of Miller City leading the homestanding Aces in the junior varsity games by 12, 26-14. Our halftime score. We're going to take a break, but don't go anywhere. Jim and I will be back, and we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Well, we're about 2 minutes away from getting the second half back up and running. Welcome back, everybody. If you are just joining us, it's halftime of the junior varsity game, and the visiting Miller City Wildcats are leading the Aces 26-14. Before we get to the unofficial scoring for the first half, I want to say thanks to another one of our underwriters making our coverage possible here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. And that's our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. World-class facility where they have robotic packing and palleting solutions, welding, powder coating, and lots more. And they're looking to add to their workforce. If you'd like a great place to go to work, start a career, second career, hone the skills you already have, go to aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a complete listing of all the opportunities that they have available. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you. And who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT Manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond-level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts for 2023. That's Tony Niswander and all the gang, his lovely wife too, all of them over at APT Manufacturing Solutions and online at aptmfg.com/careers.
As we're
All
getting
right.
ready to go here, I'll give you the run score for Hicksville. Austin Sanders had a triple, a double, and 1 free throw for 6 points. Braden Slattery had 2 baskets for 4, as did Phineas Phillips, 2 baskets for 4, for the Aces total of 14. For Miller City, Braden Neese had a triple. Jude Otto had 4 baskets for 8. Will Otto had 2 triples for 6. Aaron Schnipke had 2 triples for 6. And Andrew Weiss had 1 triple for 3 for their total of 26. Kind of unique. They both scored even the first 2 quarters exactly the same.
Yeah. So Aces with the ball to start the second half. We're underway, and once again with the play-by-play, Jim Seiler.
Stuckey drove in the lane, and the basketball came up short. It's unique how the ball has to get above the rim to go in. So Miller City has it. It's down low. Shot up off the rim. Slattery with the rebound.
It'll be interesting to see how the Aces have adjusted after that first half.
Graber picks it out. Stuckey. Stuckey's recovered anyway.
Yep. He had to go back to the Graber shot, no good. He had a busted lip or
I think it was his nose.
Busted nose or something. Yeah, he was bleeding a little bit. And we haven't seen Turnbull back out on the floor, but
it was like a hockey game. They had to go down and maybe stitch him up.
Yeah. Yep. Said I don't see Turnbull back on the floor either, but a lot of times Landon Turnbull, listen to me.
Yeah.
Turnbull won't be in the second half of the JV game.
Right. Shot
That's
from
another
outside
miss
by Miller City, and had to rebound in an easy 2-pointer and threw it out of bounds.
Girton loses the handle there. 4:46.
Slattery to inbound. Miller City going to press again. They're a man up now. Sanders with the ball. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips looking. Gives it to Sanders. In the corner to Phillip, or to Stuckey. Stuckey's runner.
Nice.
Good.
There we go. Nice soft touch for Stuckey.
2 points for Stuck.
First points of the third quarter on either side.
Schnipke with the ball to Neese. Neese is the ball out. Weiss. Oh, nice spin move. 21, Jude Otto for 2 points. 10 for him. Stuckey to Phillips. Shot was short. And rebound yanked out of there by Girton.
Yep. Back to Girton.
Weiss pass inside, knocked away, picked up by Graber. Phillips.
And he'll be fouled.
We got a foul.
That's on 34. That'll be Weiss. That's his second, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Oh, stolen away.
By Girton. Lays it in.
That's his first bucket of the night. He's had a lot of those breakaways and layups or whatever, but he tends to bounce it off of the rim. So he finally got one to go down. 2 points for Girton.
Pass low. Nice pass.
Oh.
Nice play. That's Stuckey.
Again, yep.
.4 points for Owen. Weiss from outside's no good. And Phillips corrals the ball. Well, we're going to have a timeout called by the Aces.
So Hicksville gonna
full
talk
timeout.
Things over. It'll be a full timeout, down 30-18. We'll have some time here then to say a big thank you to our gold level underwriting supporter, the Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces. Subway of Hicksville, a great place to eat fresh and refresh. And hey, download the app to your mobile device to take advantage of great in-app specials. You can use mobile ordering. They'll have your food there ready to go when you get there. Curbside pickup is available as well. They'd love to see you, and we want to thank them so very much. They're proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each varsity basketball broadcast, boys and girls, that we do here on Hicksville Community Television. The recipient gets a $10 gift card from Subway of Hicksville, a nice certificate. We want to thank them so very much for doing that again this year. And again, just remember, Subway of Hicksville, a great place to stop before or after the game or anytime. Subway of Hicksville, Ohio. Again, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. 2:33 to go. 12-point lead for the Miller City Wildcats, and the Aces will have the ball. Side court on the far side.
Graber to inbound. Gives it into Sanders. Good Graber. Over to Stuckey. Back over to Graber on the wing. Gives it Sanders, and it's off somebody out of bounds. Foul. Number 5 gets a foul. Schnipke.
So we'll mark him. That's his first. Team foul number 2 now on the Wildcats. And they get the ball inbound. Yeah.
Graber, runner no good. Rebound coming to Gerton. Schnipke to Gerton.
To Lammers. And back to Schnipke. All right.
Lammers with the ball. Pass inside, knocked away, and Sanders comes up with it. Sanders
got it.
Got a 3.
9 points now for Sanders. Jesus Avalos getting ready to check back in for the Aces.
Schnipke, Lammers, over to Gerton. Schnipke inside, goes to Otto. Over to Lammers. Gerton lays it in.
Good.
4 points for him. Shot from outside, no good. Schnipke bringing it up. The Lammers. Here's Schnipke. Nice block by Slattery. Bring it out. Ball knocked away. Hicksville ball on the side at midcourt. Avalos coming into the game for Slats. Is that somebody's crystal breaking on their wall?
They're working on the sound system. If you're noticing those little crackling sounds or whatever, this is not our audio, or it's nothing that it's that's from the speakers that are located nearby us. And our microphones might be picking them up a little bit. Nice.
Wonderful pass and a nice bucket by Sanders. Gives him 11.
So that's what you're hearing. They're working on the for the announcers to use for the next game or for between the games.
Yes.
So
Lammers from the corner overshoots it.
Right
Ball
into Graber's hands. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't know how much time was on the clock. 32 for Miller City, 23 for the Aces.
So at this time, if we could
So,
have all the parents of the seniors,
as they make the first call for the moms and dads or the seniors to start getting lined up for the between-game ceremony, we'll take some time to say thanks to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and, of course, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Our Diamond level underwriting supporters for 14 years, underwriting all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. We want to thank them so very much. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory anytime online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale. At the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, we want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
Got 6 senior cheerleaders.
Yeah. 4 basketball players, 6 cheerleaders, and I think I don't know if they're doing any of the band kids. I don't know if they are or not, or if that's a separate thing. So we'll see if they're going to be, they might have some band kids mixed in there from the upper deck or not. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Lammers with the ball. Is it Nice? Schnipke inside. 34 is Weiss. Bring it around.
From the top, short
of everything. Schnipke goes to the basket. No good. Eicher has a rebound. He gives it up to Sanders. Sanders down the floor to Stuckey. Avalos. And we're going to have a foul.
Who's going to be fouled?
Number 12. Braylon
Nice.
Nice.
Team foul number 3 on the Wildcats. Aces will have the ball out of bounds. Inside Avalos, and he'll be fouled.
34.
That'll be 3 on Weiss. Avalos at the line. Got it. Jesus gets his name in the scoring book. Makes it a 7-point game.
Jesus could be a player in the future. Pretty good sized boy.
And that's going to be on Sanders. Yep, that'll be 2 on Austin now. And that's the first team foul the Aces have committed. They play foul free until 5:10 of the fourth quarter. That's not too bad.
Weiss. Schnipke. Down 20 is Nice. Schnipke with the ball in the lane, puts up a flyer, and it's good. Eight points for Schnipke. From the corner,
short.
No good.
And Lammers grabbed the board.
Oh,
good. That was a nice play
by Braylon
Nice. Yeah.
Eicher goes in, lays it up. Good. 2 for Eicher.
34-25.
9 points. And Eicher's going to draw a foul. Slattery coming into the game for Avalos.
It'll be Eicher's first. Team foul 2 on the Aces now, and a timeout on the floor. So, timeout here, and Christopher is going to make a camera adjustment for us. (36-27), the Wildcats with the lead here. Somebody must have bumped one of our camera cords. So hopefully we got everything all situated and get ready to get back into action here.
Get the scoreboard back on.
Yeah, and we'll get it retaped and reinforced for the varsity game.
All right.
All right. Just under 4 minutes to go as teams head back out onto the floor. It'll be Miller City's ball.
Lammers with the ball. Eicher on him. Weiss, the Lammers, the Schnipke. Lammers. Inside, handoff. Basket attempt is rebounded by Slattery. Stuckey up the floor to Sanders. Sanders behind his back. Gives it back to Phillips. Eicher in the corner. No good.
Yep. Rebound.
Sanders shot a little bit long.
Schnipke skies to grab the board and launches it down the floor. Oh,
Pass
right into the
inside.
hands of Slattery's
Slattery.
hands.
Said thank you.
Past the halfway point now, fourth quarter.
Sanders with the ball. Stuckey going to the hoop. Puts the ball up. No good. Ball is off somebody. He's pointing that way and pointing this way. So it's Miller City ball. Coach Blue don't believe it.
He said it was a glancing blow, Coach.
Yes. Schnipke in the lane. Pass off to Nice, and he is fouled.
Yeah, it'll be Stuckey. He picks that one up. Yep.
Number 5, Stuck. His first.
No, that's 2.
Yep, 2. So sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Usually you're correcting me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well.
So don't feel bad at all. Oh, that's a good shot from.
Sabralin.
Yeah, okay. Number 12.
Second one is missed.
Eicher has it
Had a
knocked out of his
rebound.
hands and out of bounds. It
It's
should
gonna
be
go
the Aces.
White.
Yep. I still am amazed sometimes by how high Luke Eicher can jump.
No kidding.
Going
It's
after
like he got
rebounds.
springs
Yeah.
in there. Oh, yes.
Girton will pick up one.
Oh. They're announcing Avalos.
Substitution horn. 10-point game.
Phillips out. Avalos in.
Yeah, that's first personal on Girton, by the way. Team foul number 6 now on the Wildcats, though.
Sanders shot. A lot of jumping.
Oh, count it. Nope, they waved it off. Oh, they're going to say he got fouled before he took the shot.
Schnipke gets the foul.
Yeah. Schnipke's, that should be his third, I think. And team foul number 7, which means it should be a 1-and-1. It should be a 1-and-1. Well, we'll take the 2 points that way, I guess.
There's a Slattery.
So the officials miss the bonus.
We'll get it now.
Oh.
I love it. The person who knocks the ball out of bounds always points the other direction.
Mm-hmm. Aces gets it inbounds to Avalos.
Sanders with it. In the corner to Eicher. Eicher across to Avalos. Out to Eicher. Across to Slattery. Sanders,
Nope.
no good. Avalos
fouled.
Drilled from behind.
That should be on Braylon Neese, number 12.
The referee was going to send it the other way.
Yeah, he's now being. So that's 2 on Neese, Braylon Neese.
Avalos at the line again.
Will get to shoot. Got it. We'll have one more.
And he got the second one.
And timeout called by the Aces. Minute 33 to go. And Avalos' free throws make it a 6-point game, 37-31. And this is an interesting situation, Jim, because the Aces can really take it to them because they're in the bonus, and they've only committed 3 team fouls themselves, so they've got fouls to give as long as they're on the floor and not in the act of shooting. They can maybe pull even closer with the clock stopped on the Wildcats and deny them the opportunity to shoot free throws if they're smart with their fouling.
Right. That is the truth. That's part of the strategy of the game.
So full 1-minute timeout by Coach Dave Blue as they'll get their strategy set for the last minute and a half of this JV game. And again, once this wraps up, we'll do a quick post game, but we'll keep the live stream going to bring you the senior night festivities between the games. When those wrap up, then we'll wrap up the live stream and take a bit of a break. We'll be back, though. Our second live stream will have the varsity contest between these schools coming up here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
So it's going to be Miller City ball out of bounds. Lammers to inbound it. Is it into Neese?
Aces are going to put some pressure on here.
The Lammers to Schnipke. Over to Lammers. They're wanting you to foul them.
Yep, they'll just wait and let the time go off the clock if you don't come out and get them.
You're right. Coach Blues were wanting to foul. Not going to happen. Schnipke. Pass inside.
Count it.
The wrong time to commit the foul. Neese with the basket.
Neese with the basket, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play.
Sanders with the foul.
That'll be Austin's third, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Braylon Neese at the line. He'll have a free throw, which he gets. So the Aces now down by 9. Nope.
Short. And Eicher gets a foul. 40 seconds remaining. Oh, it's out of bounds.
So, like I said, that's only team foul number 5, so there's no free throws. Only one team into bonus right now.
Lammers gets it into Neese. Back to Lammers. Out to Schnipke. They're going to get him.
31.8, and that'll again be out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Saunders 4. Lammers in the corner, back out on top.
It's kind of academic now here.
Well, yeah. Schnipke with it. Lammers. We're going to have a foul on Stuckey.
And That'll be Owen's third and
1 and 1.
12.1 seconds. Down by 9. There was really no point in it, but I guess that's you play the game the way you play the game.
Lomber short.
Aces will get the ball back with 10 seconds. 3, got it.
Stuckey with a 3. 7 points for Stuckey, and that is the end of the ball game with Miller City at 40 and the Aces 34.
So we'll do some quick tabulations here and be able to pass along some unofficial scoring numbers to you shortly. And while Jim's adding things up, we'll take some time here to say a big thank you to, again, all of our underwriters making our coverage possible for the junior varsity game here this evening. Our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Call 419-542-6218 for information on the latest COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at arcsolinc.com. And Subway of Hicksville, our gold level underwriter, proud sponsors of Subway's Player of the Game Award. They're bringing them all out, and they move down. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold off on the final scoring right now, and we'll turn on the floor mics and let you enjoy the senior night festivities here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel.
Elisa loves watching sports, hanging with friends, and watching TV. After high school, Elisa plans on attending Purdue University Fort Wayne to major in middle school education. Senior Jacob Evans is the son of Steve and Teresa Evans. Jacob loves Boy Scouts, youth group, marching and pep band, and musical theater. After high school, Jacob plans on joining the workforce. Jonathan Hutchison is the son of James and Emily Hutchison. Jonathan enjoys video games, making music, walking, working out, making comedy, and unscrewing and reassembling technology. After high school, Jonathan plans on joining the workforce. Calvin Leasty is the son of Ken and Mandy Leasty. Calvin loves playing the drums and spending time with Michael. After high school, Calvin plans on attending Indiana University Fort Wayne to major in pre-med imaging. Noah Schaefer is the son of Jeff and Rachel Schaefer. Noah loves archery, photography, band, the bass guitar, and art. After high school, Noah plans on attending the Modern College of Design in Kettering, Ohio, to major in design. Aaliyah Bigger is the daughter of Dwayne Bigger and Heather and Jeff Ruoff. Aaliyah loves to do nails, go shopping, spend time with her friends and family. After high school, Aaliyah plans on working at the salon. Katie Chapman is the daughter of Randy and Heather Chapman. Katie loves spending time with her family and the people that she loves, watching movies, being outside, painting, and going out to eat. After high school, Katie plans on attending an undecided college to major in science education. Ella Clark is the daughter of Eric and Shelley Clark, and the middle out of her 2 siblings, Sophie and Olivia Clark. Ella loves cheer, helping out at the high school musicals, NHS, and being with her friends on the weekends. After high school, Ella plans on attending Indiana University Fort Wayne for nursing, and eventually plans to get her nurse practitioner's license. Mallory Sarche is the daughter of Gary Sarche and Angela Bennett. Mallory loves spending time with family and friends, visiting new places, and cheering with her favorite little sister, Natalie. Mallory is the Vice President of the National Honor Society, and after high school, Mallory plans on attending Northwest State to pursue an education in nursing with plans to become a labor and delivery nurse. Maddie Sterheim is the daughter of Ryan Sterheim and Emily McHugh. Maddie loves hanging out with friends, working with elementary kids, and traveling in her free time. Maddie is involved in cheerleading, track, foreign language club, and National Honor Society. After high school, Maddie plans on attending college to major in elementary education and minor in business. Elena Stuckey is the daughter of Kevin and Beth Stuckey. Elena loves spending time with family and friends and traveling. Elena is involved with Student Council, National Honor Society, 4-H Club, and cheerleading. Elena plans on attending the Ohio State University to pursue a business and marketing degree. Brody Balser is the son of Neil Balser and Nikki Chapman. Brody enjoys playing video games, hanging out with friends, and fishing. After high school, Brody plans on joining the workforce. Alex Gordon is the son of John Gordon and Misty Price. Alex's favorite thing to do is to hang out with Jeff Haught. After high school, Alec plans on joining the workforce and hanging out with Jeff Haught. Aaron Klima is the son of Jim and Sharon Klima. Aaron enjoys hanging out with friends, fishing, video games, sleeping, hunting, and hanging with family. After high school, Aaron plans on joining the workforce or going to college and playing baseball. Tatum Sheets is the son of William Sheets and stepson of Lisa Sheets. Tatum enjoys staying active through sports. He also likes to listen to music, play video games, work at McDonald's, and spend time with his friends, the boys. After high school, Tatum plans on attending college to major in business management. In the summers of his college semesters, Tatum plans on being a camp counselor at Camp Luther in Conneaut, Ohio. On behalf of the school and the athletic department, thank you to all the parents for your love and support of our student athletes and student band members and cheerleaders. Seniors, we congratulate you for all your accomplishments and thank you for all the fun memories you have created. Good luck in the future, and remember, you will always be an ace.
So a nice ceremony recognizing again the senior members of the Upper Deck Band as well as the cheerleading squad. They have the fall cheerleaders for football. They have the winter cheerleaders for basketball. And, of course, the senior members of the boys' varsity basketball team. So, again, we echo the school's sentiments and wish them all the very best. And, Jim, let's run down the unofficial final scoring from the junior varsity game.
All right, here we go. For Hicksville, Luke Eicher had a basket for 2. Phineas Phillips and Jesus Avalos had 4 points each. 6 points went to Braden Slattery on 3 baskets. Owen Stuckey had 2 baskets and a triple for 7. And leading the Aces in scoring was Austin Sanders. He had 2 triples, 2 baskets, and a free throw for a total of 11. For the Aces, total of 34. They were 5 of 8 at the free throw line. For Miller City, coached by Chris Rump, we had Zach Gerton had 2 baskets for 4. Braylon Neese had 2 baskets, 2 free throws for 6. Braden Neese had 1 triple for 3. Jude Otto had 5 baskets for 10. Will Otto, 2 triples for 6. Aaron Schnipke had 2 triples and a basket for 8. And Andrew Weiss had 1 triple for 3 points for their total of 40. They were 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
So the varsity of the game on tap, but the JV game goes to Miller City by 6. 40-34. Hey, a big thank you once again for our space here from the Hicksville Athletic Department and being allowed to live stream the action for you. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our coverage here tonight. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. We'll be back with you in about 15 minutes from right now, it looks like, with our varsity basketball coverage. And until then, one final time, final score in the JV game. It's Miller City beating the Aces 40-34. For Jim Seiler, calling the play-by-play, and Chris Warner overseeing the live stream on the OBS software. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a good night, good sports.